Today's story is about the boy who talked to the wind. In a quiet village surrounded by golden fields, there lived a boy who believed the wind could hear him. The villagers thought he was strange. The children laughed. The adults shook their heads. But every evening he would walk to the tallest hill, close his eyes, and whisper his dreams into the wind, because the wind was the only thing that never interrupted him. The boy wasn't the strongest, he wasn't the smartest in school, he wasn't the fastest runner, but he had something rare. He had questions, a lot of them. Why do I feel different? Why don't I fit in? Why do my dreams feel bigger than this one village? When he asked people, they told him, be realistic, stay where you belong, stop imagining impossible things. So he stopped asking people and he started asking the wind. Every day he would say, wind, do you think I can become something more? And the wind would respond the only way it knew how. It moved, softly at first, then stronger, as if saying, keep going. One year the harvest failed. The village grew tense. Money became tight. Dreams became smaller. The boy heard the something new, fear. And fear is louder than hope. His parents told him, it's time to stop dreaming. We need you here. The world outside is not for people like us. That night, he climbed the hill again. But this time, he didn't whisper, he shouted. Why did you make me different? Why do I feel like I'm meant for more? Why won't this feeling go away? The wind came strong that evening. It didn't calm him, it challenged him. It pushed against him so hard he almost fell. And
Every
in that
doubt he
moment,
faced,
he understood
every
something.
rejection,
The
every
wind doesn't
laugh
carry
from
those
others
who stand still,
was resistance,
it moves
and
those who
resistance
lean forward.
builds
The next
strength.
morning, he
One
noticed something.
sunrise,
The
before
tallest
anyone woke
trees
up,
in the valley
the
were
boy
not the
packed a
stiffest
small
ones.
bag,
They
not
were the ones he
because that
hated the
bent,
village. They moved
but
with the
because
wind.
he finally
They didn't
understood
fight.
something.
They
The
grew
wind never
because of
stays
it.
in one place,
And the boy
it
realized
travels,
maybe the
and if
wind
he truly
wasn't
believed in
answering
his
him.
dreams, he had
Maybe
to
it
move
was
too.
training him. As he reached the edge of the village, the wind blew gently at his back, not pushing him away, but guiding him forward. For the first time, he wasn't talking to the wind, he was walking with it. Years later, people would say he was lucky, he had talent, he had opportunity, but they never saw the lonely hill. They never heard the quiet whispers. They never felt the nights when doubt was heavier than hope. The wind was never magic. It was his courage. It was his intuition. It was the quiet voice inside him that refused to disappear. Maybe you feel like that boy, different, misunderstood, too ambitious, too emotional, too much. But maybe you're not strange. Maybe you're just listening to something others can't hear yet. The wind still speaks, not in words, but in feelings, in restlessness, in dreams that won't let you sleep. And maybe that voice inside you is not madness, it's direction. One day the village children will stand on that same hill and they'll feel the wind and they'll wonder who was the first person brave enough to listen. Maybe the wind isn't meant to carry you. Maybe it's meant to remind you you were never meant to stay still.